penultimate race of the afternoon is race number 7, which will be run over 1,400 meters. Highly competitive event. You got some youngsters, up and coming, improving horses who've just won the maiden, like number 1 Kitchakil and also number 11 Wiccan Warrior. And then you got the tried and tested horses like number 3 Ralph the Rascal and number 6 Black White Dynamite. But before we go any further, we're going to take a look at the rerun of Ralph the Rascal and an interview with trainer Garth Puller.
Falcon now asked to stretch at the 300-meter marker. Spirit of My Fate, Sakulu the Grey. Ralph the Rascal's running on. Sakulu Desolate Road the outside. Silver Falcon 3 parts of a length. Flat to the boards. Desolate Road and Sakulu coming with Ralph the Rascal. Silver Falcon's looking to fend them off late on and gonna probably just do so from Desolate Road. Silver Falcon, Desolate Road. Sakulu and Ralph the Rascal in photos.
Yeah, I think he might even want to go a little bit further than that, but he's doing well. He's competitive. He's a big horse, and in saying that, I know he's won, but he's still a big baby at this moment in time. But he is
So my selections for race number 7, I'm going to declare number 3 Ralph the Rascal as my value selection at 10-1 to beat number 11 Wiccan Warrior, number 6 Black White Dynamite, and then number 1 Kitchakil. So those will be my top 4 selections. Number 3, Ralph the Rascal. Now, he runs off a 78 due to the claim of Rachel Venica taking the 1.5 kgs off the back. He's a horse who's just been stuck in the merit rating system for quite a while now. It's been 427 days since he last tasted victory. But if you look at the opposition he's taken on, he's run behind Silver Falcon, Runaway Song, Mr. Gonzales, and the likes of Tread Swiftly. And if you look at some of those form lines, one of the form lines, at least 6 winners have come out. And then you got horses like Double Martini who've won 2, Runaway Song who've won 2, and Swing Upon a Star who's come through to win a graded race. He's a horse who, as you can see on paper, distance-wise, all 3 of his wins have been achieved over the 1,400-meter trip. He's well drawn. He's got 1 win on the turf, and he has faced much stronger in the past. So number 3, Ralph the Rascal. You can't get hurt at 10-1. I believe he is the value selection. Number 11, Wiccan Warrior. Here's a horse who's going to go on to bigger and better things. Whether or not he's ready at this point of his career, he has had the 70 days off to strengthen. He did beat without question by a long neck last time out, but it was a lot more cozier than the official margin suggests. So he won easier than the margin. He moved up hands and heels, and he went through for a workmanlike victory. He ran in the Gatecrasher Stakes on debut behind Cousin Casey. The form line is very strong, and we've all seen what Cousin Casey's gone on to do. And lovely to see at this stage Warren Kennedy back in the iron. So get down to the course, see your champion Warren Kennedy in action. 57.5 kilograms on his back, and he is drawn out a little bit deep. So let's see how good number 11, Wiccan Warrior, is. He's a horse with a lot of scope for improvement. Number 6, Black White Dynamite. The only negative is he's yet to place on the turf. He's had 6 runs. But if you look at some of his runs on the turf, he has made some late progress. So I'm going to give him another chance, throw him in the trifectas and the quartets. All 3 of his victories have been achieved on the poly. And then number 1, Kitchakil, definitely worth throwing into the play. But for me, it's between numbers 3 and 11, with number 3, Ralph the Rascal at 10-1. I believe that's a big price.